What are voter purges and how do they happen? Imagine heading to vote and finding your name missing from the list. That's what voter purges are all about. They are the process of removing names from official voter registration lists. The goal is to keep these lists accurate by taking out people who have moved, died, or are no longer eligible to vote. This process is called voter list maintenance and is a normal part of running elections. Election officials use data from several sources to identify voters who might no longer be eligible. They look at change of address records, death certificates, and information from government agencies. Sometimes, they also flag voters who haven't voted in several elections, but federal law protects the right not to vote without penalty. Once they identify potential ineligible voters, officials review these records carefully. They usually send notices to voters before removing them, giving a chance to confirm or update their registration. If the voter does not respond within a set time, their name might be taken off the list. Problems happen when the process is rushed or uses outdated data. For example, if two people share a similar name and one moves out of state, an error could lead to the wrong person being purged. Sometimes, voters only find out they are removed when they show up to vote and their name is missing. They might then be offered a provisional ballot, but fixing the issue can take time and cause frustration. The scale of voter purges has increased in some states, especially after changes in federal oversight of election laws. Critics argue that sometimes these purges are used to suppress votes, especially in communities of color, low-income neighborhoods, or among young voters. Supporters say purging helps prevent voter fraud and keeps voter rolls clean. However, evidence shows that ineligible voting is very rare. To protect election integrity, it is important to keep voter lists accurate but also fair. Best practices include using reliable data, providing clear notices, and giving voters a chance to correct errors before their names are removed. Election officials and organizations work to monitor these processes and help voters who believe they have been wrongly purged. In the end, voter purges are a tool to keep elections fair and secure. When done carefully, they help ensure only eligible voters participate. The challenge is balancing the need for accurate lists with protecting everyone's right to vote easily and fairly.